Hi Pisces, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your November love reading. So you come in with the Two of Earth, and this says too much time or too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So this is you trying to balance your work and your home life, or your work and your love life perhaps. So you're there trying to balance, and you're juggling Pisces. But I feel like you have a really lot on your plate this month, because in the middle of your reading, you have the 10 of fire. So this is the 10 of wands. This is saying that you're taking on far too much. You're taking on your burdens, next door's burdens, down the road's burdens. Like, you're taking on everything, and it's causing you to be a little bit rash with your communication. You could be lashing out at people because of this. So it's just saying to just take note of the fact that you might be overburdened, and that is why you're feeling this immense pressure, and that is why you're feeling this immense stress. It's asking you to try and release a few of these burdens if you can. Delegate them, give them out, take them back, or give them to the people that are meant to be, or just drop the ones that are really not necessary. It could be you needing to just focus on the things that matter, and then you won't be so sharp in your communication, so cutting possibly. So we move into the 6 of Earth, and this is talking about a need for balance, a need for fairness, a need for give and take within a relationship, and communication as well. That would be because of the the Knight of Swords. So it's saying that there's a need for balance, a need for fairness, a need for forgiveness as well, a need for understanding and realizing that you're both in the boat together. Okay. So for some of you singles, in terms of that could mean that the 2 of Earth is that you're balancing too much, and you're trying to weigh up how you could get enough time to see your partner, how you could get enough time to make space for them. We then move into the Queen of Air. So this is saying objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, or seeing the humour in a situation, which is necessary with this card, because the Queen of Swords is very defensive, very on edge. She's she or he would be somebody that would be defending their position to the death. Yeah, swords out, everything. They're defending their position. They're not going to back down. They feel like they've been attacked at some point, so that's why they feel like they need to lash out. It's asking you to see the humour in a situation and to be able to laugh at yourself, which is something very hard to do, I know, when you're under immense pressure. So we then have the Knight of Cups. So this is talking about an offer of love. You could be possibly being a little bit defensive. Somebody could just be trying to get a bit closer to you, and you could be like, oh no, please just get away. I'm too busy. I can't, I need to do this. But you did this. It's that kind of energy. So we've got 44. And this talks about your overthinking. Sometimes you can be thinking too much into a situation. Sometimes it's like the thinking that you need to do needs to be one step at a time. Allow yourself to think about one thought at a time. Don't allow yourself to keep going over and over a lot of stuff. So I feel like you guys are doing a lot of thinking this month. Then we have card 7. It's the Chariot. It says an important achievement, self-discipline, public recognition. But in terms of your love, this is you two kind of coming together, or trying to find a way to work together, because if these two horses are going in different directions, it can't run, it can't work. So you then have 5, the Hierophant, unity. This is about trying to bring you both together. It's about traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. This could be you guys talking to friends in order to release certain pent-up feelings, or it could also be just talking to each other and allowing more of a sense of commitment to come in from that. Yeah. We then move into the final row, which is the Lovers and the Sun. So there's this brightness, there's this sense of fairness, there's this sense of truth and more clarity that comes in towards the end of the month. But you still have the Five of Air. So this is saying just to... It's still a warning about battles. It's still a warning about trying to have conflict. But with the Judgment card and the Tower card, I feel like whoever tries to do that, it will go against you. So I feel like you need to drop any kind of conflict this month and just release it, and remember that you guys are the lovers and you do really love each other. And there is this need to get a little bit tighter. So, and the reason I'm saying that is because underneath the deck you have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is talking about the need to work on a relationship. Look, they're both pretending to ignore each other. He's pretending he's reading his paper, she's pretending she's not looking behind, but the Eight of Pentacles is the need to put that little bit of extra work into your relationships this month, Pisces. And I know you're like, but I've already got this and this and this to deal with. But remember, you are a team. And if you share that, if you balance it fairly, if you allow your partner in instead of just being defensive, it will bring about a sense of change for you guys. So your final card is Message in a Bottle. And it's 15. And I'm actually going to read this one from the book just to get the full message. Okay. Okay, so in terms of relationships, it says you can expect someone to favour you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. So the overall message is, Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favourable. So yes, even with all of this conflict, I feel like you guys can get a lot tighter this month. I feel like you guys just need to realise that it's about moving together, and it's about moving as a team, because otherwise that chariot can't move unless them horses pull and in the same direction. So, sorry your message is so short, but it's a direct message. It's not going to resonate with everybody, I understand that, but the cards are what the cards are. So, I'm going to go now. Take care. Hope this has helped. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.